Things they don't tell you about buying a home. Number one, once you actually find a house, you're going to have to put earnest money down. What is earnest money? It is a deposit on the home saying that you want to purchase it. It is 1% of whatever the home's full cost is. So if you want a $200,000 house, you're going to have to put $2,000 down to hold that home. The second thing that comes up is now, once they have accepted your offer, you now have to get an inspection on that home. An inspection can be anywhere from $500 to $1,000. That inspection cost comes out of your pocket. You have to pay that. If the home does not pass the inspection, that can delay your actual closing process. Another thing that they don't tell you is, in general, when buying a home, you need to have at least $10,000 in your bank. Even if that is not the full amount it's going to take for you to close, you still need to show that you have 3 to 6 months of, is it income or what is the word? 3 to 6 months of reserves for, what is reserves for?
To show that you can take care of the home in case of loss.
3 to 6 months of expenses. That's what I wanted to say, because reserves can confuse people.
Okay.
Okay, so you need to at least have 3 to 6 months of expenses in your account to show that if for some reason you lose your job, whatever happens, you will be able to take care of that home payment for 3 to 6 months. Another thing is, you have to pay closing costs. That's where your realtor comes in at, and that's why it's important for you to have a quality realtor, because they need to be able to negotiate with the seller to either cover half the cost, or if they're okay with it, covering the full cost of closing so that you can come out as little as possible. Closing cost alone ranges anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000. So minimally, you're coming out at least $6,000 to $7,000 just to close on the home itself, not including any other expenses that may come up as far as you getting utilities turned on, paying for mud, which is the water that comes to your home, paying homeowners insurance, paying for what's the people that be tripping about the house? You can't paint it and all that. HOA. You also have to be aware of HOA payments that you're going to have to pay out for whatever neighborhood that you're living in. So another thing they don't tell you is HOA can fine you for not cutting your grass, not having your trash out where it's supposed to be. They can even fine you for painting your home without getting approval from them. So those are just a few things that you need to be aware of when you're ready to purchase a home. Always be sure that your finances are in order and you're prepared for any unforeseen costs that could come up, because the smallest thing can stop you from closing. Again, it's Rose with Rose Credit Repair.